It was a long-standing myth in this area. A tornado could never hit where three rivers meet.
But 2 years ago today, the first tornado in about 50 years tore through La Crosse. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us now with how things have changed since that day.
Well, that tornado left a 3-mile path of destruction right through the middle of the city. Some companies are still in the process of recovering, and for some people, their mentality during tornado season has changed forever. Resident housing looks as it should, standing strong and tall. But 2 years ago, Tom Wright would have told you a different story.
We had structural damage to a lot of the apartment units around us. Some things as minor as roof and siding damage, some as severe as actual penetration from flying debris.
The tornado damaged all 24 buildings, but narrowly missed the hospital. This past year, Wright says hospital evacuation training has become more important than ever.
People take practice much more seriously now than they did then. The evacuation exercises we do floor by floor were by floor demands. Staff wanted to know, what are my options?
At the time, we did not see it coming.
Down the street, Bacalar's Sausage Company was one of the businesses hardest hit by the tornado. The company's president faced a hard decision: rebuild what they've called home for about 50 years or start anew.
The cost of repairs exceeded the value.
The business started making the move into its new home in La Crosse's industrial park.
It was bittersweet, it really was. You know, I'd been home for a very long time. We were fortunate to be able to relocate in the city of La Crosse, and we're very happy and very proud of that.
Once the move is complete, the building will allow the business to operate more efficiently on one spacious floor instead of two.
And we're able to turn something that was a negative into a real positive for us.
While moving forward is still a work in progress, both say their mentality of tornadoes has changed completely.
Probably what's been our greatest change is awareness. When tornado season rolls around, we know it can happen here.
Now, as of right now, Bacalar says they are about halfway done with the moving. The office staff and inventory are still in the old building, but everything should be finalized by the end of next week. As for the old building, Bacalar says it's currently up for sale.
Thank you, Pauline. Repairs to the Gunderson campus were complete within about 6 weeks of the tornado. In addition to more evacuation training, the hospital has also added special evacuation chairs and plastic sleds staff can use to help patients and their families safely get out of the building.